Well, after 2 days, crews have successfully killed a leaking oil well near Killdeer. And now comes the tedious process of figuring out exactly what went wrong. Brian Howell reports.
Oil well 2.5 miles southwest of Killdeer is leaking no more. Crews spent all day yesterday pumping mud into the well to stop a mixture of oil and frac fluid from bubbling up to the surface. At about 1 a.m. this morning, the mud finished doing its job, and the well was under control. Today, crews successfully set 3 concrete plugs near the bottom of the well, and now begins an investigation into what caused the well's casings to breach. After all was said and done, about 2,500 barrels of leakage were collected, and most of that was frac fluid, which is fresh water with some non-toxic chemical concentrations.
The fluid that we've recovered, approximately 10 to 12% of that fluid that we recovered is oil.
This oil spill goes down as one of the biggest in state history, and state officials say the investigation will help determine if current industry rules and regulations need to be changed.
We haven't had a situation like this for several years. So, we've got rules and regulations in place, first of all, to try to prevent things like this and then to deal with them.
The well's owner and operator, Texas-based Denbury Resources, is relieved the leak is plugged.
Everybody worked well together as a team. We hadn't had any incidents, any safety incidents on site. It's been a very well orchestrated and planned event.
State officials are pleased with how Danbury handled the crisis.
They operate a little over 500 wells in this state, so they've been around a good while and know how to deal with oil and gas wells.
Officials don't know how long the investigation will take. For NBC North Dakota News, I'm Brian Howell.
A Danbury spokesman says the well kill operation has cost the company hundreds of thousands of dollars since it began Wednesday.